Hi. I previously went from 30 to 21 in my My Little Pony character ranking. Number 20 is Miss Cheerly. I really like Miss Cheerly. I think she's such a lovable character, very compassionate, a delightful character to have around. Doesn't get a whole lot of development or anything like that, but she is just really great to see. I really enjoy the character, love her design. Um, a character I'd like to see show up more often. Really enjoy what she's gotten to do. In 19th place is Mr. Cake. And it could seem a bit random to have Mr. Cake a lot higher than Mrs. Cake. Uh, I've had a really big uh, feeling of passion for Mr. Cake, and it's really hard to fully understand why. I really like his design. Um, the rare moments where he gets stuff to do, I think he's a lot of fun. He's had some really good comedy stuff while also being a really likable character. He's a character that I would really love to see more of. I feel like he would be higher in my ranking if he got more to do. Um, I feel like there are often times where there's a character in a franchise that I really enjoy seeing, but I don't have a super huge, great explanation for why. But if I'm following my true feelings and my passion, I do really enjoy Mr. Cake. So him being the top 20 makes sense for me considering how much I really do enjoy seeing him. In 18th place um, is a character that I think would be in most people's top 10, Pinkie Pie. When I first started watching My Little Pony, Pinkie Pie was my favorite for a while, and she is a really funny character. I really like her design. She's a lot of fun in so many episodes. Since she's so comedic, there are times where her jokes don't always land the best. There are times where she's not the most enjoyable character to have around. There are other times where she's hilarious. I think she is a really caring friend. There's a lot of good things about her. And I definitely care about the character. I still have a soft spot for her, but I don't feel the same level of passion for her that I used to. But even though she's not in the top 10 or even the top 15, I do still really like her. In 17th place, another main character, Rarity. Rarity is a really entertaining character. Even though I feel like she isn't as consistently a comedic as Pinkie Pie, I think she's often about as funny as Pinkie Pie. She's had a lot of really enjoyable moments. I feel like she's had really good friendships, interactions with other characters. She is really enjoyable. And there are times where she could seem a little bit spoiled and stuff like that, but for the most part, I think she is a really nice, lovable character to have around. In 16th place is a character that I'm not expecting to be in a lot of people's rankings, especially this high, but 16th place for me is Moon Dancer. The episode focused on her is one of the episodes of My Little Pony that has the biggest emotional impact for me. It really pulls on my heartstrings. There's a lot of relatability when it comes to Moon Dancer. Her awkward socializing, her avoiding friendship, her complicated dynamic with her former friends, and stuff like that. There's a lot of really emotionally compelling stuff in it that really connected to me on a very personal level. So even though Moon Dancer isn't in the show very much, because the episode focused on her really means so much to me, I feel like she had to be pretty high in my ranking. In 15th place is my favorite of the Kiyomar Crusaders, Apple Bloom. I think that Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo are decent characters, but they don't really pop out to me that much. But Apple Bloom I do really enjoy. I feel like she is often the most interesting of the Kumar Crusaders, has had the best stories, and she is a very charming, likable character to have around. And I feel like Kumar Crusader episodes often aren't some of the more memorable episodes and aren't some of the better episodes. But I do feel like when Apple Bloom is the one getting focus, the episodes do still tend to work, and Apple Bloom herself is a really good character to have around. I really enjoy what she brings to the show. For 14 and 13, I have two characters that go together, and I don't think that they're super popular, but I really enjoy them. Snips and Snails. I think that Snips and Snails are hilarious. I feel like they bring lots of great comedy relief. I feel like they're used sparingly enough to not be annoying and to not get in the way of the main characters and the big storylines. And I really enjoy it when they show up. I feel like they're so much fun to have around. I really like what they bring to My Little Pony. I really enjoy them in Equestria Girls. I think that they're a really good duo of characters. And actually, for 12 and 11, I have another duo of characters, Flim and Flam. They are really entertaining. The Flim Flam brothers are a great duo of antagonists that are so charismatic and fun to have around, and they really shine whenever they show up. I really enjoy them, and I feel like they do really stand out in the episodes that they appear in, and they're some of the more fun supporting characters to have around. So I do really enjoy them. So I went from 20 to 11, and feel free to let me know what you think of the ranking so far.